right, this thing should be live. I hope everybody's doing well. Memesy, how you doing tonight, bud? No Daryl Sim tonight. Again, not feeling it. I want to play a little cards. I also want to set up a voice mod. I want to play with it a little bit. I've got a couple of shticks that I'm kind of working on, and then I want to look for some sound effects. Mama Mel Frost with the Murph pets. How you doing tonight, friend? Let's get you those pets. One moment. Let me switch. Murph pets being hand-delivered by Mrs. Murphy herself. Oh, look at him. He getting the Nick Scritchies. Oh. The Murph, as always, appreciates your affections. I hope you're doing well tonight. Someday, Memesy, someday. You know, someday. Not today. Maybe not tomorrow. Well, definitely not tomorrow, because tomorrow is shooty games with Mo. But probably not today. Oh, good luck with that. We, well, my wife is the genius behind this. I can't take any credit, but the bedtime routine is critical to that. So here's one of the shticks I'm working on, and I don't know if maybe I shouldn't do it because maybe it's a little sacrilegious, but I mean...
Yay. Pet every Murph. Pet every Murph. Pet a Murph today, and you will have good luck for the rest of your life. Feed every Murphy. Let them not go hungry. Yay.
So that's one. And I can also go the other way with it. I can go this way.
Memesy. I see you, Memesy. Do my bidding.
Yeah, we can go the other way. And then there's also this one.
Which I'm really not sure how to take advantage of, but I think if I develop some sort of personality to go along with this, somewhere, you know, some sort of a character, I think this could be useful. We could figure something out to do with this.
So did Mo. That was Mo's feeling on that one too. He's like, no, oh God, shut it off. Shut it off. We also have some background music. Evil Winston, how are you, friend? Yeah, it's the Sand Show. And it's a good long loop of that. We've also got some other little stinger. Like I thought maybe in some multiplayer games I could bring this out. Like if there's a budding love story, you know, between two strangers. Why only 7 days, Winston? Why not commit? Why not commit to that as a philosophy? Not that I want you to. I would rather you go the other direction, of course, but I'm just, hypothetical. I'm devil's advocate, right? Literally devil's advocate. So this is just a cosmetic thing. This is you're wearing someone's culture as a costume.
My culture is not your costume, Winston. Drink the blood of the innocent or something. I don't know. I'm not very good at this one.
That you got to give him credit for that. I mean, that is funny. That is objectively funny, and I hope that the tone of the pranks between you is such that it is also funny to you. And if it isn't, I apologize for laughing. But in a vacuum from my chair, that is objectively a funny prank. That is fantastic. Crying Seal, how you doing tonight, friend?
Yeah, I've been looking for your sweet and sour chicken ass.
I don't know if I ever will be able to use that one, but I thought having that on standby might be funny. And there's hundreds in here. There's tons of voices. And they're not all good. Take it easy, Winston. Have a good rest of your night, bud. They're not all good. Well, don't do too much because you've only got a week. Actually, no, I guess you should get it all out of your system now, right? You should do as much as you can. Do as much as you can because you only got a week, and then you got to go back to good Winston.
I don't even know what this is. Oh. 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 I'm not doing that.
Okay, enough of that one. Seal, how you doing tonight? I'm trying to find voices. I'm trying to find voices to play with in voice mod and make characters out of, and have fun with. And also, I want to look for some sound effects, and then we'll get into some inscription. We'll play some cards, play some spooky cards.
This one is called Scout Boo. Scout Boo. Kind of a friendly, like Butters. Well, not really like childlike, like if Butters were growing up a little more, right? If Butters from South Park, kind of his voice came in and his voice changed, right? He'd probably sound like this. You are Lord Death of Murder Mountain. What are you playing like you are Lord Death of Murder Mountain? I like this one. I like this kid. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what I'd do with him. But I like this voice. This is cool. Ah, brass for everyone.
This one, I think there's already a content creator using this one for a character. So I don't know. As far as I got with this, trying to develop a shtick was, let me hold your baby. And I don't know where else I would go with that. I picture like, a mother with a stroller, and I just go up behind her and let me hold your baby. And I got nothing else. I got nothing else for that shtick.
Appreciate the follow, friend. Oh, that's interesting. So yeah, this would be more useful for like content creation, for editing something for specific effect. It's very good. It's very good quality. It's got the chirp. It's got the little radio chirp, right? That's good. That's pretty good. Over.
Brickman. What is Brickman?
Oh, gross. I don't like this at all. No, that's bad. That's bad.
No. No, we ain't keeping that one. There is Baby.
There is, of course, baby. Doesn't really sound like a baby, though, does it? Sounds more like, what was that 3D animated frog that was everywhere 100 years ago on the internet? That, Crazy Frog? Sounds like Crazy Frog.
What's this one? This one is labeled Karen. I don't know what I would do with this one. It's not good enough for voice chat. It's not good enough for live voice chat to play somebody else. Like, people hearing this are like, yeah, that's a bad voice changer. And it's not. There are worse. There are far worse.
That's what else we got here?
Oh, this one has a scene. It's called The Doctor. It sounds like Saw. Would you like to play a game? I've actually never seen the Saw movies. I was talking to the pig.
I don't know what I would do with that one, but that one's pretty cool. It's got a quality to it. It's got a quality to it. There is a pig in a policeman's cap, and it's just called Cop. I gotta see this.
Oh my. Oh. We got a runner here. Suspect last seen. Is that supposed to be the radio?
That's not very good. I don't like that one. Cali tune. I bet that is some kind of auto tune shenanigans. Let's see.
Hello. Oh my. Well, you can, if I understood music, I could do something with this, but I don't at all. You can change the key. Hello. The scale.
Oh, that's horrible in untrained hands is what that is. In untrained hands, that's shitting in your eardrums. What is this guy?
Dark trap. What do I do with this? Oh, it's like a. Oh, okay. No.
I know what that one's for, but that's just that's 30 years ago me maybe. Let's see what this one is.
Oh, hello. Testing. Oh, this is off-putting in a way that I can't quite put my finger on. Oof.
Oof, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Edward. Hello.
Generic Halloween voice. That icon is like one of the mimics from ITR2. We've got Haley. Although, you know what? None of the like human voice changing effects in the stock voices are very good. Some of them in the community set are very good. Like this one here.
Just to give an example, like you can tell that this is digitally created. Like this isn't gonna fool anybody. But if we go to
Let's go to the community and let's pick one of those. Here we go. Here's just the top one here. This one.
This one sounds a lot more natural and a lot less. I mean, then there are little moments where you can tell, but you could chalk some of those flaws up to like a bad mic or to an audio glitch or something. You know, it's not necessarily fake. Testing. Yeah, she sounds normal. There are some really, really good ones in the community set. Rage bait indeed, Mainzy. I don't know that I'm good enough at some of these competitive games to really leverage that. What you want to do is be really good at a multiplayer game and kill people, and then bust out either that and talk normally, or bust out that kawaii voice. Oh wait, what? Top right voice, rage bait. Oh, that is. Oh, you don't want to. Okay, I mean, you asked for it. You asked for it.
This is bad. Oh, gross. I'm using you. What would you like to talk about tonight? A, C, D, E, F, G.
We're not doing that one. Ooh. There's a couple of those. There's like trash mic, broken mic. There's one that gets progressively worse over time. I don't know. This one is called ear R word. I don't know. I'm not going to click that one. We're not going to click that one. No, we're not clicking. We ain't need that. We got Alvin.
Hello. I'm a chipmunk. Hi. You could do something with that in a multiplayer game. Like Forefront.
Where I picture using these is Arc Raiders and Forefront. What else we got here in the community ones? Marcus, of course, but I don't know that shtick well enough to really play that. We've got one labeled MTF Trans, which I'm afraid to click because I will surely be disappointed in some way. We've got a Trump voice. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
I gotta hear it. I'm the president. Hello. Love Big Macs. Love Iran. Love young girls. That's not very,
That's not... an impressionist does better.
Come on, baby.
What is this one? Oh, I'm afraid.
Hello? Testing? Mimsy? Help? I'm in another castle. What's going on? Anybody got a defib?
Nah. Oh, this one is called Believable Female, which I'm already disappointed by. Let's just click it.
What's it sound like? Ah, testing. Well, maybe a believable female over like a long distance phone call. Long distance phone call in like 1992. Like when the phone lines really sucked.
Corpse Husband, ultra realistic something. Best girl voice. Stephen Hawking. I can't believe I missed that one. Hold on.
Mimsy. Do you feel like I know?
You know the reference? Do you know the reference there? You know what I was going for? Mimic Bite. Nah. Master. Oh, I heard that one already. It's not very good. Canine Crash Out. Chipmunk. Another chipmunk. A stormtrooper. I wonder what that one's like.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Hey, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is good because it's just audio processing. It's not voice changing. It is my voice through the Stormtrooper radio filter, sort of like that Battlefield one. This is pretty good. I like it. That's quality. That's well done.
Deep and Clear. What's that?
This is, gross. That's bad. That's deep, but not, that's not me. No. To make me sound like house? No, I don't think so. Actually, this is kind of growing on me. I could see a use for this.
Jeffrey Epstein? Are you kidding me?
Do people know what he sounded like? Is this what he sounded like? I don't know. I don't know what Jeffrey Epstein
sounded like. Squeaky toy.
Yeah.
No, that's bad. We don't want that. No. We've got a Helldiver. I wonder what that one's about.
Hello? Oh. Okay. So this is kind of like the Stormtrooper. It's just an audio effect. It's not a voice changer. So those are the best ones, honestly. Those are going to be inherently the best quality.
Low quality. What is that? Let's find out.
Oh my. Gross. No. What's this? Oh, Halloween. Yeah. Spooky. Spooky, scary.
There's a fart voice. What is this? What is this?
Whoa.
What is this?
This is weird.
This is weird.
What the fuck?
This
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's like looping. It's like looping. It's like looping. And you just add to it. 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 Hold on, let's turn that off for a second. And you just add to it. Row. 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 Row. Your boat gently down the street. Gently down the street. Merrily, 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 merrily. That can go some horrible places. What I would do is pipe Mo's comms through that or something, like pipe to troll people online, to troll people in an online game, pipe the incoming voice comms to that and just let that go. Oh, that would be brutal. Indian Scammer. That's another one that I listened to already, and it doesn't at all. We're still in community? Yeah, we're in community. Ghostface. All right, I think that's enough playing with voices for. Oh, whoa, hold on. Let's see how bad this is. Because
I don't think it's gonna be good. Nope. Hey guys, ski guys. I could
almost do better without a voice changer. Let's look at some of the sounds. Oh man, there's a ton of categories here. Oh, good gravy. How many are there? So they've got the sanctioned ones. They've got the regular library, which is probably going to have a good amount of stuff, but just be almost impossible to find anything. Like, unless you look for it specifically. Like this would be hard to leverage live. I think what I would have to do is sort of pick although there were ambient, like situational soundtracks that I can't find now. I found them earlier. Oh, they're not here at all. Oh, wait. Here we go. So, like, now I'm on a farm, right? Now I'm on a farm. We can go to a busy temple. Let's go to a pond. There we go. Now we're hanging out at a pond at night. So I could see using this too. Again, mostly for like content creation. Not a whole lot live, but even maybe a little bit of live shenanigans. The problem with using these in multiplayer voice comms is they're stereo enhanced. They don't really rely on stereo sound, but they sound a lot better in stereo. When they get filtered down to mono for voice comms, they lose a lot of the depth. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh. That's a rhino. That's the sound of a rhino. That's what the rhino says. We know what the fox says. There's a walrus. Oh. That is not the sound I would have picked for seal. Like, that is for sure an actual seal. That's a real seal, but that's not what you think when you think seal. That's not the sound that comes to mind. You think, right? What is this? Oh, they have little musics. I also think of a crying seal. He goes, arr, 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 arr. He don't go. Like, is that the noise you picture crying seal making? That sounds like a wildebeest just dying. We got little musical bumps I can put on hotkeys. That might be handy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty in line with the Murph Den vibe. And it's a loop. That's cool. What's this one? Yeah, we can have like theme songs for the Murph pets, you know? Oh, you got Murph pets? Let me start the theme song and give those Murph pets. Here we go. Let's do something. I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. Let's do something. Oh, some of these would be tremendous. And some of them not so much. I like the songs. Those are cool songs. Oh, they're coming to get us. They're coming to get us.
You cannot flee from destiny.
You cannot flee from destiny. Oh. Meow warble. Oh, it's the crunchies. It's the crunchies noise. Aww. Oh. Minecraft noises. Ah, well, that's probably enough of that. Kanye voice changer? Let's see, where is it? That would probably be in community. There's not a search. There's not a human. Kanye.
Here it is. This is what Kanye sounds like. Is this what Kanye sounds like? These bars? Scoopity poop. Poopity scoop poop. Scoopity whoop.
That didn't sound anything like Kanye. Nah, that was decidedly not Kanye. All right, I think that's enough of that. We have tortured ourselves enough. Let's fire up Inscription. I was playing Road to Vostok earlier, as you can see. That was not Kanye. That would not have fooled anybody. Continue. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn some lighting different here. Be right back. There. TikTok's not getting blinded. Alright, I can't remember where we left off, but we're heading here. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Phrasing. The trapper dealt in teeth, the type collected from battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10. So for 9, I can get a golden pelt. They are gained by dealing damage greater than what is needed to win a match. Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality. Indeed. No. Please consider me pelts. Alright, yeah. I feel like I should get this golden pelt right here. Indeed, you're welcome, sir. gold is, but it's got to be worth a lot, right? Because it costs the most. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. All right, so we can either go to the sacrifice place up that way, or yeah, I don't like the campfire idea. I would rather fuse cards. Let's fuse cards. All right, so which one are we sacrificing? Oh my goodness. We can take this immortality sigil and put it on something else. Or we can take the stinky sigil and put it on something else. I don't know that I want to necessarily give up one that only needs one sacrifice to get on the board. It doesn't do any damage though. And it doesn't grow into anything. So maybe I do. Maybe I do want to strip the sigil off of this, even if... yeah, even if it means... Evil Winston. That is way too evil. Did you at least get me like a chili cheese dog with onions? Maybe 2. Maybe a bag of chips before you exploded that hot dog cart? Alright, who do we want? Who do we want to be unkillable? We wanted somebody that can just be thrown out there. Because it's somebody we're going to be sacrificing. Is it that? Can I give it to that? Because then I just throw that out there and it's a squirrel. It's a squirrel on the board, right? Oh, man. That's a lot of hot dog stuff, but... and now I want a hot dog more than anything, and I can't have one from that particular cart. That's saddening. I'll have to go to one of the other hot dog carts nearby. The hot dog industry survives. It lives on. Man, I feel like this is either a clever thing or a big mistake here. You had chili cheese dogs for dinner. I'm a little jealous. Although I had chicken tacos, so I'm not terribly jealous. If I'd have had chili cheese dog, I'd have been sitting here wanting a taco. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put it on the rabbit pelt. Boom. Right on, Winston. Try to walk the path. Try to walk the path of good. Steer back to us, bud. Alright, so we got the Stinky Wolf Club. We got... oh, well, we don't have any opportunity to use the milk card yet. What's he got here? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Oh, okay. So this is on my attack. What's that noise? So I have to play something. I'm gonna play a squirrel, and then I'm gonna sacrifice for this here skunk. And that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna call it a... oh, ouch. Okay, so we're gonna take a squirrel because I'm gonna get one of these guys. Oh, I don't have to. Okay. Let's put him over there. I probably shouldn't have did that. We might be doing this one over again. I feel like we're going to be doing this one over again. Yeah, this is already going way south. Let's take a squirrel. Let's play the squirrel. We're not gonna... Goonies never say die or something. We'll play this squirrel. We're gonna sacrifice that, and then we're gonna put that wolf right there. We're gonna have a real strong right side. Boom. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? No. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Oh, ouch. What's he got over here? He's got a rattler. What is that? Oh, that's a burrower card. Okay. I think really all we can do... What's a black goat? A black goat takes a sacrifice to put on the board. Yeah, there we go. I think we're just going to take a regular card for now. And we'll probably need shit. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, we ain't dead yet. We ain't dead yet. Let's take a squirrel. And we can't really do anything with that squirrel. Ooh, we're gonna take another squirrel. We're gonna play that squirrel. We're gonna play that squirrel. We got 3 wolves on the board. Take that, friend. Oh, me pelts. Got him. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, let me move. Where'd it go? I didn't close it, did I? No. Okay. I'm going to move this over to my other screen over here. Boom. There we go. All right. This is mystery round. We're going to do a mystery round. Rivers. Oh, we get a mystery card. Flighty elk, it moves after attacking. I've already got a bullfrog. I've already got a river snapper. This is kind of interesting. We'll take him. We'll take him. Jeffrey! Did you just join at the right time? Every time is the right time. We were playing with voice mod a little bit earlier, so if you mean like in time to catch the game, then kind of. Because we just started that about 10 minutes ago. My night's been fantastic, bud. We had chicken tacos for dinner, and I love taco night. How's your night? Ooh. Oh, it would be cool to put that power on something else that I'm more likely to play. Let's do that. Now, what is this? Oh, this is the thing that we're trying to save to trade with somebody up the road, right? Yeah. So let's just put that on one of these here wolves. Oh. Do it. Now we got a disgusting. Oh, you can barely see that Murph now that I've turned that light off. I didn't think about that. Right on. Sounds like a fine day. Kingfisher. So they are weakening my cards. Weakening my cards, but these guys. Oh, water ball. Submerges itself during its opponent's turn while submerged. Oh, so it's like it's not there for me. Okay, these things are just there to lower my power. They're not actually protecting. Ooh, oh gross, there's a spider on the top. Ooh. Disgusting. And he's got a coyote. Alright, so what we need to do. I'm gonna throw a squirrel out here. I'm gonna sacrifice that squirrel. We're gonna put our skunk right across from this coyote and weaken it. And I think that's all we can do. It really is. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I turn music off in a game, and I do not at all feel inclined to do that here. It's there, but it's like not in the way, you know? What is he doing with these guys? They're underwater? There? That's it? And the sparrow. The sparrow is being stinky or is stinky? I don't know. I guess I gotta take a squirrel. Gotta take a squirrel. And I can either put him down and get a wolf on the board and do some damage and actually probably kill that coyote rather than stymie him. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll take that coyote out. Boom. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Did I just lose? I did. Oh, ouch. Ouch. I am disappointed as well, friend. So that's it. That's just the result of that, and I move on. I don't have to do it again. That's interesting. Or is that... Did it knock me all the way back? Is that what it did? Did it knock me all the way back? Am I doing this over again? I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna take the elk. This all feels very familiar. We're gonna sacrifice the elk. We're gonna put a wolf on, yeah. I feel like I did this once already. Oh, I don't know if I want to do any of the room stuff yet. Do I want to do that now or do I want to wait until a little later? Like, does it matter even? I can't remember. I guess I can't really do it otherwise. I know setting this to a specific time, probably hinted to in the game somewhere, will do something. This. Oh. there's a way to get this number. Okay, there's some of his pieces. The boss pieces. I can't seem to do anything with that. There's got to be a way to... Oh, but it's not here. It's somewhere else. Something will pull this. Oh, I have to put something in there, I bet. And then it beep, 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 and it releases the knife. And then there's something over here. There's a key. There's a place to get that key. Oop. Oh, there's some teeth in there. Oh, I got some teeth. Huh. Ooh. Hi. That's gotta be a hint. Oh, I've done at least one of these before, and I can't remember. Every click sounds the same to me. So that's not it. Let's keep going around here. What's this? Why can't we have those things? So what did I blow this out for? This doesn't have any interaction points, probably other than that with a key. And I don't know where the key is. Oh, this is probably somewhere in one of them stories. So I'll get that clue at some point. Alright, let's just sit down. I hope I didn't get it already and miss it. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. The angler. Go fish. That is great. Go fish. Oh, so we got the rabbit pelt. Okay, so we got a pretty decent start here. We're gonna throw the squirrel out. We're gonna throw the rabbit pelt out. What is this? What does that knife mean? Jeffrey, what does that knife mean down there? this card? Do I want to play this card? I feel like I don't want to play this card. I can't sacrifice the card. Oh, I can only lose it. Okay. So it's, yeah, okay, so that's probably, that's why I don't want to play it. Alright, that one can't die, that one can die. I feel like what I should do, I can't draw blood from a rabbit pelt. Oh, so putting this sigil on it was a waste. Oh, that's a bummer. Had I been hip to that, I wouldn't have put this thing on. I thought I was being wise. I thought I was being smart. I was not. I was being dumb. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna lose this baby. Which fish? Hard choose. So he's got a hook on that card. Is he gonna take it? Okay. Well, I'll take another card. So that card now belongs to him and he's fighting for him. Oh, what the hell? You're crazy. Oh well, we're just gonna let that go. TikTok idled me out. It didn't play any noise, so I completely missed it. We're just gonna get that browser window out of the way. Alright. Shit. Did I just take that? Alright. You know what we gotta do? We gotta do this. And we gotta do this. Sorry, squirrel. Sorry, squirrel. Stale fish, hard choose. Oh my. I feel like I should bust the glass on that black goat, or maybe I should hang on to it and save that for the next attempt. Let's just go ahead and take a squirrel. On the turn. Oof. Oh. Huh. Go fish. Oh my. No. Oh, that was creepy. So he's the one who gets me, huh? Whichever one kills you is the one who kills you. I don't want to use the pliers. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Oh, your very own death card, indeed. It's quite plain at the moment, it is. Thank you. That's very kind. Some cards from your mediocre deck, indeed. Draw the cost from. What does that mean? Oh, the cost in blood. So we want one of these guys. Low cost. Cost of 1 blood from the skunk. Now, this time I will use its power and health numbers. Oh, so we basically get the same card. So we get a river snapper or a wolf for 1 draw. I feel like I would use this more. Yeah. Sigils. Oh, hey, right here. Sacrificing it never sacrifices it. I like this card. That's Murphy's death card. But one final matter, the portrait. Ha! I can't remember what it does with this gag. Because, I mean, obviously it can't take your picture, but it has to do something. Here we go again, another challenger indeed. So are we back to the beginning, basically? Perhaps you can understand bones, indeed. A resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, I remember these. I remember these. Okay, so we've got... We can do the squirrel and put the stoat out there. Or we can burn the turn and get another squirrel from the... No, we don't get anything. We have to play it. Alright, we have to do this. Let's get the stoat out there and we'll put him on the front lines. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. Giggity. No, I will take tips, Jeffrey. I'm happy to have tips. The only spoilers I don't like are story-based spoilers. So, like, if something has already happened and I missed it story-wise, then sure. But I like to, if the game is going to tell me at some point, I like to let the game tell me at some point and do that. Let me shut down my TikTok machine. Hold on a second. We did enough TikTok for one night. Oh, that means I can also turn the Murph light back on. So that we can see the Murph. That's my little Murph. Checking the rule book would be helpful sometime. That is your tip. Alright. I'll check. Will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Oh, that's right. They're temporary. Okay, so where's the rule book? The rule book is... Right click on something. No? No, here. No? That's it, right? But, like, how do I... Oh. This ain't the rule book. This is the guidebook. This is the appendix. What's the rule book? Is it in here? No. I don't know. How do I do that, bud? How do I check the rule book? Where is it? The number in red. Oh, I completely... I missed it. I missed it. And there it was. Aha. See, I'm not very observant. Do I have to go back? Two, 7, 3. 2, 7, 3. Oh, I have to play 2, 7, 3. I'm never gonna remember that. So we've got a. Now I can't remember where we were at. We've got a stoat. We played that. Yeah, we played all that. We put that down. I think we're done. Oh, we lost our stoat. Whoops. Well, let's squirrel block them. And that'll get our opossum on the board at least. Yeah, okay. Let's get another squirrel. Let's put an opossum down there. And burn the turn. There we go. Oh, all right. No more Mr. Nice Cat. We're gonna get our wolf out here. Is it the same number every? I guess it would have to be the same number every. Well, no, not necessarily, but it would be a whole lot easier to do the art if it were the same number every time. All right, so we've got cards on the board, and he does not. We should take a card because then we know how many squirrels we're on. We'll either use that or grab a squirrel. Boom. And we get extra damage. We knock his teeth out. Alright, let's go mess with that combination. Oh, I forgot your figurine. You did. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Why don't you get it? Now you're monkey. That's me. What's in here? Let's find out. 2, 7, 3. There's a stink bug. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? Oh, he almost called him a name that began with P. So I bet we either we discover this stoat's name and it's a P name, Percy or something like that, or we never discover it, and that's a gag from the Why can't I take that key? Oh, probably because I'm already carrying this piece. Yeah. All right. So now Now I should be able to grab that key, and then I can open this. And then there's a whole cascade of puzzles. Oh, I forgot. Okay, so it's attack defense. It's attack defense. This is got 2 attack. So it's gonna go boom boom. And this has got, oh, I forget how this works. So that's gonna, okay, so this is an aerial one, and that's an aerial defense one. It's got 2 attack, that's got 2 hit points. Oh my, okay. I figured this out last time, and I wish I could remember. I know you're basically playing the game. So this is 1 attack, and that's 2 defense. And that means this thing is going to win. And you've got to make it to where you're going to win, I think. What is this here? Why is that locked up there? Okay, so 2 attack, so that it jumps right over. Oh, but it doesn't. This blocks 1. And that's a 1. So this is a winner right here. That's a winner. This one here, 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 attack, 1 defense. This is a wash. This, 3 attack, 2 defense. That's a winner. 1 attack, 2 defense. This is a loss. Alright, so even if I win, so it's not to get just a winning hand. That's not it. Well, it can't be the losing hands. There's one that's a tie. Is it the losing hand? No. Let's look at the other one. 5 damage in 1 turn. Well, now how was I supposed to? Oh, that's what that means. 5 damage in 1 turn. Which, holy shit. That's 2? How is that 2? That's 4? No. How is it calculating this? The damage being done. Is it damage coming from top to bottom, or is it damage from bottom to top? Because this is 2. Oh, I can move it both ways. It's not a... So if I do... Boom, boom, that's 2. 3, 4, 5. That should be 5, right? That's 5. Okay. That ends up being way stupidly easier than I was trying to make it. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck and I'll deal you one every so often. Skink. Okay, so then we want... I also forgot that you can move these both ways. I thought it was a toggle. Like, like they were kind of locked in place. So two. So that's 1. No, it says it's 0. This is 2 damage and 2. So does this make it? Why can't this come down? How is that 1? I'm so lost. But that should have been 3 more. No? So the pieces that are on the lower half are mine and the top half are theirs. So I've got 2 aerial damage. So it skips over. No, only one of them skips over. No, none of them, because it pops up and it basically eats it. So that's a wash. This then could be 2 damage, right? Maybe. This 2 damage, that's a wash. That's a wash right there. Unless I do this, but I can't. It won't come down anymore. And it won't go up. It's locked in. Alright. This is 1 and this is 1. So this is 3 and then 1 gets through. So it's 2 total now? What the hell? I have no idea how this math is working. I wish I understood how it is calculating this, because I clearly don't. It can't be. It must be just. Is it just the ones that are fighting? That's what it must be. So that now those 2 are battling, and that is 3 on 2. 1 gets through. No. This is 1 on 2. 1 would not get through. This is 1 gets through unopposed. No. I don't understand. I clearly don't understand this. Well, let's just put that one aside for a moment here. Oh, we've got more candles to... That's weird. Yeah, so now that's up there. I don't know what's going to light that middle candle. Is that free teeth? Alright, let's go back to the bar. Oh, what is this? Must be a display of some kind. All right. lost bones. Well, none of these are particularly formidable or useful. What does that mean? Oh. Well, that may be useful, actually. I take it back then. You're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing, indeed. Alright, I'm back to 2. But do keep your hands off of my possessions. One moment. Had to give Odie a quick pat. All right. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Oh, that is a fantastic looking pig. Look at him. Look at the look on his face. He looks so happy. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take the happy pig. I love that the cards are characters in this. Alright, well, what we need to do is get the stoat on the board. Boom, take out that wolf cub before he can become a full-blown wolf. Boom. Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a squirrel. Squirrel out there. Now we got 2 bones. We can put a stink bug out there. Alright. Kaboom. What is that thing? Alpha. Creates creatures adjacent to a card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Ah, okay, it's a leader. Interesting. Back in the game, he says. Alright, so I really see. I should take the squirrel so I have the squirrel, but I really should take the card so I know how many squirrels I need. Maybe I only need the one that's in the jar right here. Oh, then maybe I need none. Maybe I need bones. Oh, but the cockroach is good. He's unkillable. So how many bone tokens? You immediately gain 4 bones. I could put that cockroach out there right now. Nah, it's too... I'm gonna win anyway. And it's, yeah, we'll save that move. It wasn't gonna be worth the one extra tooth that would have got me. Oh. Sacrificing it gains 3 blood. Oh, and what is this guy? The creatures of the wild make way for it. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Oh, so it doglegs like those other ones. Okay. It's uncanny. It looks just like me. Honestly, this is a good card. This is a good card. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take my death card. Alright, we're going to go over here towards Sacrifice Land because that's the way I prefer to go. I feel like nobody ever really dies here, you know? Alright, should we take the Undying Sigil and put it on a better card, somebody who's more powerful? Or should we sacrifice our death card and put this on something that we're more likely to know? Now, having a strong card out that we can sacrifice for cheap blood is a good thing. You think, really? Move that cockroach blessing onto something else? When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So they dodge. They absorb damage and then dodge. That's kind of handy. That would be handy on a more powerful card. Stinky, I don't care about those. So really it's down to this two, and if I'm honest, I think you're right. I think this is going to be the more useful thing. He's volunteering, which to me, I think I'm going to take the suggestion. Although, man, having Undying on something with more of a powerful. So should I go for what is objectively the tactically sound decision, which is the wolf, or should I go with what the story is begging me to do right now, which is the stoat? I am inclined to go with the stoat, unless you tell me that that's a bad idea, Jeffrey. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to put it on the stoat because I think the game is telling me to do that. He's volunteering, you know, he's eager. He wants to go. He wants to receive the gift of immortality. But the wolf would be the more useful one. What you think, Jeffrey? Memesy says either one's fine. But, I mean, they're fundamentally opposed here. You know? Put on the, yeah. So what you're saying is that tactically the stoat is also the better idea. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Mimsy. Ooh. What's that sigil there that he's getting here? The Burrower. Alright. I love my death card. I love my death card. Okay, so I can put the squirrel out and put a skink out. No, I can put the squirrel out and put my death card out. That's what I need to do. And we'll do it right over here against his wolf cub. Boom. And we can do that and get the skink out here. And now we've already got a bone. I feel like we're doing good this round. Alright, now. Jeffrey has faith. I appreciate you. I feel like I should just take the card because then I'll know how many squirrels. Alright, so now I know I need a couple of squirrels. Alright. Oh, my. Well, that was easy. That looks menacing. It's a new icon. I'm unfamiliar with it. Oh, it's a boss. No, it's the Pelter guy. The Peltzman. What's his name? Pelt Salesman? The Firston's free. So we can get another rabbit. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this one ours too? 10? Well, it doesn't matter. We could get another golden pelt. I feel like we should just roll with that. Because... Oh, and we can get another one. Maybe we can get another rabbit pelt. Should I get another rabbit pelt or should I save those teeth? Let's save those teeth because we already got the good one. Yeah, let's do that. Much appreciated. The Trapper. That's it. The Trapper. Man. Are the individual icons and the paths and everything, are those preordained or are those procedurally generated? Like, are they different every time? Are they the same every time? Because I feel like this is a really sacrifice-heavy stretch here. Oh, good. Yeah, so I'll just get the golden ones and stick with that. Right. Am I your choice? No. Let's take... Oh, yeah, let's take the Skinks sigil. Oh, that would be interesting. I feel like this one I kind of want to put on a wolf. Oh, they're randomized. Interesting. So there's got to be some sort of logic that makes sure that, you know, it's not sacrifice, you know, it's that jumbles it up. But I feel like we are getting a little more sacrificing than a game. All right, we got the squirrel, we got the rabbit pelt, which we cannot sacrifice. I need to remember that. That's why they're useless. They just sit there. Like they're a squirrel that you would throw down to block, but not a squirrel. They're only useful for that. I guess we really have to do this. All right. Ow. I need to know how many squirrels. You got 5 sacrifices on one map? Oh, jeez. We got a wolf. Oh, we got a wolf with our fancy new sigil. All right. Do I want to bust open that squirrel? Can't really do anything with him. No. Oof. Ouch. Alright, so we got 2 bones. We can put our opossum out there. I feel like he's going to be just a quick sacrifice, though, because holy shit, he's not very useful in a fight. I could put him against that wolf cub. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I need a squirrel. Put the possum down there. We'll put the squirrel down here to block. Oof. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, the strategy in this game is somewhat eluding me because of its complexity right now. There are so many different cards and so many layers to it that, you know, if it was a more simple card game, I would learn the rules really quickly and then you can start to strategize and get really good at it. I feel like I'd have to play this game a lot to get that good at it. We're going to take a squirrel, and I think we have to sacrifice it. We have to put it down here to block that 3 damage. And we still took 3 damage. Holy cow. We are losing hard. We got 2 bones. We only got the 1 squirrel. I could draw that squirrel and use that squirrel and put a wolf on the board. I'm still going to get my ass kicked. Oh my. This is not good. What does this do? What's the pliers do again? I know it pulls a tooth out. That's why I never want to use them. But what is it? It puts the tooth on that. It puts the tooth on as damage, doesn't it? So that wouldn't really gain me a whole lot right now. Man, it's hard to decide to go down fighting with this squirrel. I grab a squirrel, use that squirrel, put my wolf down, and go down fighting. Or just let it roll over me so that I've still got the specials, but then I lose a candle. Lose a candle already. You know what? The squirrel ain't gonna be that useful. So let's draw another one. Let's use this one. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll do that. And then we'll do this like we said. And we'll do this. Yeah, that's about... Yeah. I just, I caught up to you there. Alright, I think that's the best we can do in this move. Alright, we got a ton of bones, so we're going to draw one from here and hope that it is something that we can lay with bones, and it is not. Well, we're going to throw it down. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to do it again. We're going to draw from here. Fingers crossed it's something we can lay with bones. And it's not. Not quite, but if I think really hard, I think I can reach year 2 of, a 10-year discipline level thinking. Shit. I feel like I should put him over here because this guy is gonna do damage. But this... Oh no, well, he's not unkillable. He's instantly replaced. So he's gonna get smoked by that wolf and then just be back in my hand. So I might as well let the wolf do its work. Yeah. Yeah. See, I get there. It just takes me a second. It just takes me a second. I'm slow, but I'm sloppy. What is this here? You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Ah. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? By all means, check it out. Here's what I can offer for the hair pelts. Any of these. So I get to pick one of these? Is that what it is? Yeah. Do we want another wolf? No. Oh, what is this? What is that? Dual icon. Oh, wait, it's... There we go. Dam builder. When a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. 0 power, 2 health. Defined as 0 power 2. Oh, so it's kind of like shields. It adds a buffer. It adds a damage buffer to cards on my side. For that whole row, whatever I've got can take more damage. 2, to be specific. Okay. That's interesting. The Rat King. The card bearing the sigil dies. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. That's handy. That's really handy. Sacrifice it on Murphy for infinite 3 blood sacrifices. What do you mean by sacrifice it on Murphy? Oh, wait, I think I get what you're saying. No, wait, I don't. I do like the idea of this card, though. This card is very handy because then you can just... Okay. So sacrifice... So put this sigil on the Murphy card, or put the Undying sigil from the Murphy card on here, So I can just keep sacrificing it over and over and over and over again to get 3 every time. Oh, you're a genius. That's right. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. So yeah, that's the one. That's the one we're going to take. Long elk. Hopefully we will get a sacrifice opportunity now. If we don't, no, that's going to be fun. It's still going to be a useful card. We got a Gek, which is sort of useless. We've got a Mole Man, which is cheap to deploy. Is a burrower and a blocker of aerial attacks. Both. Burrower and Mighty Leap. That's funny. That would be very useful. That's a good defensive card right there. Urayuli? That's Memesy's vote. 7 damage. 7 health. It takes 4 blood. I've got that black goat, so it's not unplayable necessarily. Oh man, okay. That's a powerful card. So we've got really good defense or really good offense. Long elk. What is long elk? When a card bears it, that creature perishes. Oh, so it doesn't matter what your health is. When this attacks you, you're dead. That's pretty powerful. The flying Urayuli. I don't know, man. All of these are very tempting for different reasons. I'm really having a hard time picking between these two, though. This is very strong just in a brute force kind of way, 800-pound gorilla. This is very strong in an elegant kind of assassin way, right? It can't take a whole lot of damage, but it's going to kill everything it damages. Did Markiplier make a flying Urayuli? Honestly, I think I'm going to take this, take the assassin route just because he deploys with bones. And this is a pretty big sacrifice if I don't have one of those 3 blood ones out there. Whereas this, I tend to be collecting bones. Giggity. Just like your sister, I be collecting bones. All right, so hold on, got a frog in my throat. We want to go over here and try to make that infinite 3 blood fountain that you mentioned. So what we want to do is pull the sigil off of Murphy, right? Oh, but wait, both of them are here. So if we sacrifice Murphy and put this sigil, put the black goat sigil onto Murphy. So black goat first and Murphy on top, right? Right, okay. Okay. So then he's gonna get ba-boom. So he's just a fountain for spawning big critters. So I should have got the Urayuli. I 100% should have picked that guy. Oh, what is this? Why? My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. Okay. The incessant clink, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The head was blocked by a grotesque figure. It was the prospector. I fucking hate this guy. I hate this guy. Basically, everything you throw out the first round is a sacrifice because he's going to turn it into a gold nugget. What is the smoke? It takes... Oh, it gives us 4 bones. And it requires nothing to play. That's handy. We're going to put that... We can put it someplace actually where it's not gonna. No, we'll put it right here. We've got a boulder for cover. We're gonna put a squirrel out, and then we're gonna put Murphy right there, and then I can just. I can just use Murphy here to deploy my boys all day long. Eat that, prospector. So many bones. Oh, that is enough bones to deploy this stink bug for sure. So I'm just gonna grab a card. Prospector boss again. Indeed. Stoked. Indeed. 1 damage, 1 damage. Oh, this is the guy who's never killed. Alright, so here, this is what we're gonna do. Total misplay. What? By a stoat. Yeah, okay, so the stoat was right. Yeah. Ow, Murphy. Okay, hold on. Well, we get the stoat back at least. If he wants lap time. Can't just hop up here. Oh, yeah, I did misplay my Murph, my death card. Is what happened with that. Okay, so I can't play anything while these nuggets are down. I might as well. Take a squirrel. In doubt, take a squirrel. Alright, now I'll take a card. Long elk. He takes 4 bones. And we're gonna put him right there. Because then, yeah. He's just gonna sit there and eat. I'm going to take another squirrel, I think. Can't have too many squirrels. Alright, so that pack mule is mine at this point. I have to draw a card. I don't want another squirrel. Let's do that. We we could put an opossum out there for sacrifice. But we don't need to. Let's play a squirrel and let's put the stud on the board. Fine. There we go. That mule is ours. Dang nabbit. Murphy's getting foot pennies. Got a squirrel. Got 2 squirrels. So I can get the elk down there pretty quickly. You know what? I'm just gonna take a card. We're gonna take a squirrel, and we can't play anything. So. Gotcha. Let me relight your candle. Yeah, you better. You may choose a rare card. The Eternal Serpent's death strengthens it forever. All right. The Ultimate Defense. That guy intrigued me earlier. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. What does that mean? You will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Huh. Oh. So the bottled squirrels and those things. So it's a good way to get one back, basically. I feel like, yeah, Memesy, I think that is the dilemma. That's kind of useful, but who knows if I'll get it at the time when I need it. That is going to always be useful. So that's what decides. Like, that pack rat sure could be useful, but maybe it wouldn't be, you know? After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. We beat the prospector pretty easily that time, I think. Even making mistakes. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. The more I play this game, the more I'm convinced that a good voice actor could have done this character. It would have to go through either a voice changer kind of thing, or like a maybe even pick other voice actors to do the bosses when the mask goes on, or maybe like meld their voices, like meld the narrator's voice with the new character, you know, when the mask is on. But yeah, maybe not one voice actor, but definitely multiple voice actors could play that character. It would be expensive as hell. It'd be worth it. A nascent raven, it is no less conniving in its incubation. So, okay, so it turns into a raven. It's a raven we can play with, for one blood. I never play these guys, and I never play these guys, so the raven wins by default. All right, we do I even need an item? How do I tell? Oh, right here. Oh, come on. see over there? Pliers. What is that? Oh, that's the pig with bones. So yeah, I do have one slot. I've got one slot for an item. I should probably go that route. You may cut up one of my cards with these. Ooh. That might be even more handy than a squirrel. I mean, like, a squirrel is infinitely useful. A squirrel is always useful. But that's powerful. I'll take it. We're going with it. Biggest killjoy ever, huh? I don't think I met this third character. I remember the stoat and I remember the bug and them talking to each other. I don't think I got much farther than this the last time I played this. I think by right about this point is when I gave it up. One moment, I will be right back. Murphy never came over for his lappy time. Back to normal. Oh, he's got double sigil, guys. What is this? Bees Within. It's a card bearing this sigil is struck. A bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and airborne. Oh. Interesting. Oh, so when I damage it, so basically it's going to spawn 2 bees. Right? Unless I do 2 points worth of damage on it, in which case it would only spawn 1 bee. We should probably just throw a squirrel down and throw the stoat down somewhere. Put him here. Keep me alive. You can't die. I mean, you can die over and over. It don't matter. You come back. We've got the long elk. We don't have any bones. We've got the raven egg. We could actually put that right there and put the stout back in our hand. Let's see how many squirrels we're gonna need. Okay. Well, we could cut up one of his hands. We could use these instant bones and put the stink bug out. Oh, we could do that and put the long elk out, which that might be pretty good, actually. Let's do that. We'll put the long elk out and we'll kill that card. Whoop. Oh, they go under. That's so I'm not even attacking that. Oh, I'm a dummy. 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 Let's just take the squirrel. And probably the crushing defeat. Criminy. Oh, I hate that sigil. I hate that sigil. Where they get to go under. You know what? Oh, I have to draw. So let's take a card. Let's do the squirrel. Raven egg. Put that right there. And good play, he says. Oh my, what is that? Oh, because of the stinky effect. Alright, my Raven made it to adulthood, and that's 2 attack. Flies. Alright. So it's one of these that I get for 1 blood. That's pretty cool. I can't play that. I do kind of need to know how many squirrels, but actually it doesn't matter because I don't have any squirrels in the bottom. I can take a squirrel. Let's take a squirrel. Ka-ching. Alright. I'm gonna need at least 1 more squirrel. Right? Well, let's find out. Yep, I do need 1 more squirrel. Oh, boom. But it don't matter. We win. That was dumb luck right there. The Tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. That's pretty handy. Who's Reginald? Who's Reginald? Ooh, got the Touch of Death. Costs 3 bones to put down. I feel like this is the cheapest to deploy right here. Oh man, who's Reginald? But also, this is pretty powerful for 3 bones. You know what? We're gonna take Reginald. Alright. Do we have room for an item? I could replace those pliers too. Or we can sacrifice. Nah, let's get another item. What is this? Creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Oh, that's not very useful. What does this do? We'll place a weight on the scale. Place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. A squirrel is always useful. We'll take it. Oh man, I love the ambience right now. We got a squirrel, we got the stoat. Oh, gross. Kingfisher. So these go under. Submerges itself during its opponent's turn. So they can never really take damage. They just do damage. Let's get the stoat out here. Against that, yeah, I'm sure, bud. You're going against the coyote. Enough. We'll finish him off next turn, bud. You're gonna. Let's take a squirrel. See? Oh. Alright, we're gonna take another squirrel and we're gonna squirrel block. Yep, and that's gonna get our possum on the board. Stoat's gonna do a little damage. Oh, the squirrel block is not working. Oops. Oops. Oh, and we got our stoat kilt up. Let's take a card. We've got squirrels on the board. Ouroboros. Unkillable, like our stoat. We'll put him there. Oh no, hold on. Let's get our stoat back on the board. Put him over here. What? Bad play. You're gonna eat that coyote for breakfast. And then we'll get our possum on the board. Yeah. Listen, Stoat. You got a better idea? Stop that. Okay, so we got 2 bones. We're gonna need some squirrels. Got Ouroboros. I can take a squirrel and get Ouroboros on the board. That's what we're gonna do. No, that stoat is already in my head. That stoat is not paying rent of any kind at all to live there either. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, we lost. We lost. Yeah, I hope for more too. Murph, are you gonna come up here now? He's acting like he wants lappy time again. Bummer. Yeah, that stoat is inside me. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. All right. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The trial of bones must cost at least 5 bones to pass. Must have at least 3 sigils among them. Oh, 3 draw. Oh, so it has to be. Oh, well, that's the losing one. I feel like if I draw all cards that cost bones, this one screws me. If I draw all cards that cost blood, or if I, pick wrong, whatever. Getting 3 cards that all have sigils is not going to be likely. I can't guarantee that. Pause. What you talking about, pause? is? Can't pause it. It's multiplayer. Wait. Yeah, let's take 4. We'll do the Trial of Blood. We should have picked the Trial of Bones. Yeah, the stoat is inside me. Failure, the creature whispered as it is faded into the black. The creature whispered as it is faded into the blackness. That's a strange phrasing. I don't know what that is. I know what that is. I don't know what that is. The mystery box. The mystery box is appealing. Oh, I am tempted by the mystery box, but also, well, I don't really have any good combinations in mind over here, though, to be honest. Oh, Murph gave up on Lappies. He went back to his box. Knowledge is more important. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would have, if I had more sigiled cards, the last round would have been an easier decision. Alright, let's do it. When you're right, you're right. So, the sigil to rip off. If we put this on a grown-up, they'll grow up into something pretty cool. Touch of Death is a handy one as well. Touch of Death, if I could get Touch of Death on something cheaper to deploy than 3 bones, that would be pretty cool. None of these other sigils. Well, here's an. Oh, this one's got 2. So, do I pull both of these? Do both of them come off and go onto the other card? Nice. So I could put that on something with more health or something cheaper to deploy. Just like Reginald. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm between these two. Although Reginald is only 3 bones anyway, like, Reginald is not cost prohibitive as it is. He's just a little more expensive than I'd like him to be. So I think I'm going to do the Long Elk. Yeah. The choice is yours. 1 sacrifice, 2 bones. 2 bones. 2 bones would be cool. Oh, that's got less health though. So this is 2 bones and the same health. 2 bones or 1 same health, same health, same health. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's gonna be the bug. Empower me. Oh, now he's got 3 sigils. Holy cow. I didn't know that was even possible. All right, let's see what he's got on the board right now. He's got a bat, a coyote, and a... I hate these. I hate these with a fiery passion. I hate those almost as much as the Prospector's Gold Nugget stunt. Alright, we got a squirrel, we got Reginald. So throwing a squirrel in the Raven Egg is pretty much our play. The Raven Egg is 2 health. We really should put him against the Kingfisher because... Oh, but he has 0 damage. Oh, the egg has 0 damage. The Raven has like 2. Block the Coyote? I could kill the Coyote with that Raven. Yeah, okay. I'm down. I'm down. I don't see this as blocking the Coyote, though. I see this as, that Coyote is toast. Maybe not this move. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, he went for... I'm a dummy. Oops. That could have gone better. That could have... So I ended up... Oh, at least I blocked the Coyote, like you said. We got Reginald with the Touch of Death. I got a squirrel in a bottle. I can cut up one of the cards. I could take out that Coyote. You know what? We're gonna do this. And, I think we're gonna get the squirrel in the bottle and get the snake on the board. Because otherwise I'm just taking it to the face. Let's do that there. And then, yeah, we're going to lose him. We're going to lose him, but we'll get bones and we'll get, oh, we can get Reginald on the board anyway. Reginald's got the Touch of Death. Will he go airborne? Or will he go underneath? I guess it doesn't matter. He's going to have to, send him against this one. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, I think I'm dead. It is time for me to perish. Oh, his hands are creepy. This in VR would be insane. Does this support VR? No need to move, huh? Yeah, and I would never think to do that because I like to save my things, you know? So do I get a new death card then? Like, does this replace the existing death card that I had? Or is this in addition? Oh, it's in addition. Okay. Alright, let's draw the cost. We want a cheap cost. 1 blood. Power and health. Well, that's slightly better than the other one, so I don't feel like I'm making an overpowered card here by choosing the best thing each time. And only 1 card to extract the sigil. I guess I'll take that one. Yes, you did. You asked me, and I told you. So did I, bud. So did I. The lowly stink bug has made its way in. Yeah, we already had him. I could get another stoat. I mean, that stoat's a pretty useful card. Stink bug is reliable, but man, he's such a jerk, though. Let's get him. Oh wait, what's this? It wants me to come back here. Oh, we weren't picking anything there. Okay. What is this? 2 wolves? Alright, we gotta wrap it up pretty soon anyway, so we're just gonna do a little bit more here. Oh, the stoat is a jerk. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Okay. Ah, so we got insects. Is this insects? Yeah. Birds, canines. I'm gonna pick the tribe of canines here. So we got a leader. He costs 4 bones. A randomly chosen canine card. Do I wish for something else? How do I say yes? I wish for something else. I can't have something else, I guess. I gotta take that. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Oh. I like this sigil. Carver's offering. What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. We'll find out later. Oh, right up there. Alright, we've got a tree for cover. We've got a stink bug in our hand. We've got a weak hand against us right now. Alright, wolf cub with the airborne sigil. Okay, so he's gonna go right over that fur. That's a bummer. Alright. Oh wait, no, this is also blocking an opposing creature wearing the airborne sigil. Alright. So we're good there. That's kind of a stalemate right now. Until it grows up into a wolf, and then it's going to come at me. Alright, so let's get the stoat on the board. Just right here is fine. I think that'll be it. Alright. We got a stoat on the board. Is that the same stoat? That looks like a different stoat. Yeah, he doesn't have the sigil. It's a totally different stoat. He doesn't talk. Let's get this. Let's just get a squirrel. We'll get a squirrel, and do we need to freak out? No. No. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we have a problem. put the... Okay. So he's already weakened somehow? I don't know how. Is that what that is? No. Why is that for a different color? I can take a squirrel and deploy a wolf. I feel like that's yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what we do. Put that right there. And we'll toss a stink bug out here and we'll empty our hand. We'll do some damage. Alright. Oh, we only have 2 bones. Should have kept that stink bug. Should have kept him in my hand. No, he's doing good work. He's doing good work. Alright, we'll do one more. Oh, we're picking our, I'm gonna go canine again. Get another alpha. Is this the wood carver again? So we got 3 blood. Oh, bird, reptile, or wolf. Let's stick with the canine theme. What is this now? Your first totem. The worthy sacrifice sigil will now be marked upon all your canine creatures. Oh, that's nice. That's very handy. I wish I could... okay. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what these are. That gets us back to the wood carver again. So she might enhance that thing. That gets us to the sacrifice again, and knowledge is important. I feel like we want to go talk to the wood carver one more time if we can. That'll probably be pretty beneficial. All right, look at that. So these guys give 3 blood. Oh, man. It's too bad you're not a canine. Let's put a squirrel out there. Alright, so we've got good blocking there. Let's get the stoat on the board. Keep me alive. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. Oof. Do I wanna... I could get that wolf on the board right now. Let's do it. Put him right there. Man, the 3 blood sacrifice on the canines is not turning out to be all that useful, actually. I should have put it on something else I would want to give up more. How many is that? 3 bones? That's 3 bones. Damn. We need 4. We're gonna have to take a squirrel. And we're just gonna park that squirrel. We're gonna park that squirrel on the board. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you. So I actually have 4. All right, so I could have put him out here. Let's take a card. Another leader. Fantastic. We're management heavy today. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna take this, and if it's something. Well, I can't really do anything. I can do some damage, I guess. Win a battle with damage from squirrels. That was an achievement. I didn't do it on purpose, but I guess I won a battle with damage from squirrels. That actually looks dangerously like the Prospector, so I'm going to call it here, and we will pick this up again next time. Tomorrow night is, of course, Shooty Things with Mo. We'll be playing some Arc Raiders as per our normal. In the meantime, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. Thanks everybody for coming out today. Your continued patronage and your assistance with this game, which I'm enjoying, but I don't know if I'm really smart enough to play this game. I kind of get it, but like some of the advanced tactics are eluding me. We'll get it. Hope you all had a good time. I had a good time. We'll have a good time again tomorrow. Take it easy. Take it easy, guys. Jeffrey Brass. Good night.